What's up, bag holders? Main account time. The market is up, so no flips. Just to catch up the spreadsheet, we had a Pepsi buy as part of my war on inflation. Humana bought and sold today, so that was a nice little surprise. Actually, after doing this thousands of times, not really that surprised. All right, so I was able to get in at $362 a share. And sell for 365.62 per share. So a little more than what I was going for, so we like that. A little bit of extra. And on the main account, the flips aren't that bad because we had that huge Verizon sell, if you recall. So that was just a massive position for me. So we have. I got in a little oil today, so we can go through that right quick. Still holding. You can see how it triggered here in the morning. I was able to get a few buys in on this swing and this one, and then we're just holding flat. So nothing happened there, but we were able to complete one on the SPX and the L. Okay. And as you can see, beautiful move. Buy here, sell right. Actually sold, I think, in here. Yeah, on this candle. Still a nice move, and we'll take it. It's just a much easier way for me to uh, passively trade the markets throughout the day because I can't stare at the screens. It's just not fair to take a wage and then not give them your full attention. I don't think I did that plenty before. um, so I'm trying to change my evil ways, just like Santana. Uh, but that's what we're doing. So let's go ahead and go through the commodities. Like finish the thought. It's just um, when the thing goes off. Where's all my alarms? Hourly. Yeah. Yeah, apparently these are just going to disappear every 2 months. It's just fine as long as I am keen enough to recognize it and put them back in. So we're holding, trying to get out. This alert's in. Pretty close on gold, and we are in profits. So that sucker, I will be happy to unload that thing. ETH is close. Bitcoin was dancing, but we're stuck for some reason. I don't know if we got a bad fill, but we're probably in right here. So we're like break even. We need the thing to run a little bit, but no big deal. It's just something to just hang on to. It's not a huge position size for me. Um, but next thing's next. Let's go through the markets and see if there's a swing trade we can buy or if there's a sell order we need to put in. Would help to go to the daily. Let's try again. Unlimited tries. Thing almost set up. Nothing there. Need to check the high dividend account too to see if that order filled. The ex-dividend date's tomorrow, so if it didn't fill, you might want to pick something else. This thing's awful close, but I don't think it ever broke. Yeah, close enough doesn't exist in my world. Black or white. It's either a trigger to place an order or do nothing. And I am still trying to keep it lean. I know probably get tired of hearing that, but I'm really curious how taxes will go this year. I think I'm in the good, but there's just been some things that I haven't been exposed to lately. So starting to get tax documents in, but for me, I always get amended, and it just takes a while. There's a setup, Leggett and Platt. We've been watching this one, but it's getting close. This will be a good one too, ADM, but it will take some time. You see how the moving averages were spread apart? So it's not something that I look to happen tomorrow. Probably not. And just remember, even if the market does put in a short-term top and starts to roll over, not every sector will go down. And typically my wheelhouse is not in the highest weighted sectors. I like the value. It just makes more sense to me to buy companies that provide goods that the average person uses and they can't substitute. I mean, as much as people love the iPhone, there could be new technology come and disrupt that. It's highly unlikely because people love their phones. Um, but if the next one was better or more attractive, people would gradually go over there. This looks like it's going to be a big old nothing burger. Which is fine. Just ride the month out here. We did get our flip sell done. This will be another good one, Boeing. And we are definitely near the end of the list. That's it. Now CRT, while we're doing our thing here, I'm just curious if we got filled here. It don't look like it ever went down and got me. It didn't. We were at 1823. It says it went to 1822, but it did not fill the order. But it did spike, so that is the thing for these low cost brokerages. What's it trading at? It's 32. How much is the dividend? 11 cents. That's the whole dividend. I say we cancel these orders. Homie, don't play that. We do not negotiate with terrorists. Let's go down the list. No big deal. Same X date. Which is normal to expect. Oh, we're in foreign currencies there. Let's see if we can find something real quick. Just see what we see. See ya. I'd say. I'd say. I'll just. At least we're in the descending triangle here, but let's see. MTR. Remember with these high dividend pairs, there's risks. Remember, make your own decisions. Don't just follow me. Are you for kidding me? The X date is tomorrow. I guess tomorrow's the payout day. I'm trying to avoid anything with the huge gaps or anything like that. I don't mind the price moving or sloping down, but pharmaceutical retailers. So this is a company. No, thank you. Wow, they are hurting. What's this? SAR. Let's do a little digging here. All right, looks like quarterly, right? At least we're in the middle of the quarter. I'm good with that. MACD looks good. We just hit the 30 sideways. But remember, on these high dividend pairs, I want to make sure that there's not too much capital erosion. So the fund started in '07. It took a couple of years of a free fall, but we've been pretty stable since '09. So for a very, very, very long time. And I'm okay with that. I just don't want the stuff to be going straight down, and I'm in here trying to buy this crap. So this is what we're going to do for Paycheck account, high dividend. Um, we can get a freaking order fill. SAR. $23. Let's give you the worst freaking price, man. 23. 29. What I'm going for. That's trying to give me 72. I don't think so, Tim. Buying power. I would much rather do this than get tagged into the X date falling on a high dividend stock like that. Uh, when the price falls by the X dividend amount, it's going to be a big fall because it's a big dividend. Does that make sense? And the fund itself is actually worth exactly the amount of the dividend less than what it was today. So it would have worked out good, but life is all about how you can take a punch. So we took a punch, no big deal. We just throw it in this one, which I've never heard of. Probably fine. Uh, all we want is paid on time delivery. That's it. Beyond that, I really don't care. I think we already have some CRT anyway, so we will go ahead and collect the dividend, and everything's going to be all right. But there's a little update for where did the paycheck go, and that will keep you in the timeline. But set it and forget it. You could have left the order. Maybe it fills tomorrow, but you're not getting the dividend, and you're waiting a whole month. Here we might wait a month and a half, but we're going to get 3 months worth of dividend payout. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. It's about 3%. Yeah, buddy. So that's what we got for the main account. I hope it's helpful to you. I know it's a little ramble. We kind of off topic, but while I'm managing things, I want to share it with you. I hope it's helpful to you. And if you're selling something at this last rush for the end of the month, let me know down below. I'm curious. Maybe you can turn me on to a ticker. I just learned about SAR, and so did you. So hopefully it's helpful. We'll keep the cash coming in, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.